Hi everyone, welcome back to Rich and Bella Crafts. Hope you're all well. So I got a couple of things I just wanted to say before I launch straight into telling you about our new kit. First thing I just wanted to say was a huge thank you to everybody for all your support and all our new subscribers. We are almost now heading to our next landmark and are already starting to plan our next giveaway. I just wanted to thank you all for all the time that you give to watching and supporting our channel and the comments that you leave, because it just makes a huge difference and we're really grateful for that. There's a couple of people I wanted to say hi to today. I just wanted to say hello to Amber and her husband Daniel. Amber's been really poorly and so has Dan. He's not been well at all either, so I just wanted to say hi and hope you're both feeling better soon. And also same to Chrissy. The two girls they're part of my original admin team with the Facebook group. And they've both been quite unwell of late, so just want to say hi to Amber and Chrissy, and also to Emma. I hope that she's doing okay. She lost a member of the family recently, so just want to let them know we are thinking of them. The other thing I wanted to let you know as well was that I don't know if you've seen Bella's video that was posted earlier today. She's just starting a new project now with a kit from Rose O'Keefe, from her Etsy shop, which is Journals in Time. It is a woodland kit. It is absolutely beautiful. It is also huge. I've never seen so much ephemera in a kit. It is phenomenal, and just the detail of the work is really beautiful. Rose has very kindly offered a 20% discount for all of our viewers. So if you are watching and you want to go and buy the kit, you've got 20% off when you check out of the shop. Type in the word Bella with a capital B and 20. I will put it down in the description box below just in case you forget. But that is the code for you to have 20% off in Journals in Time, and it's for the woodland kit. Also, one other thing before I forget as well, Shona from Fraps and Scraps is finishing up her giveaway this weekend. We are we've given some kits to help her promote her giveaway, so that some of our kits are prizes in their giveaway, but that ends this weekend. So if you haven't yet entered her giveaway, go over to her channel, take a look and check out the video. I will put the link to that in my description box as well below, or in the comment, one or t'other, so just so that you guys can find that and go and support her. Shona is also part of our design team, and she is also one of the design team members this month who is promoting our summer bloom kit with Line Dot Arrow. Okay, I think that's all my announcements. I sound like the person at the beginning of the service, don't I? Okay, so more exciting news. We've got a new kit. I'm really excited about this. I haven't had a lot of sleep this week because it has kept me awake. Okay, so let me show you. I won't hang about any longer. This is Shades from the Past. This is what we've called it. I think it's the biggest kit that I've done so far. There are 17 pages. It's a combination of images of vintage and antique wallpaper and vintage ephemera that has been altered and enhanced then obviously to make slightly different images than the originals were, you know. But yeah, I wanted to share it over with you this afternoon, and also to let you know that if you did want to purchase this kit, if you go into our Facebook group, there's a post there. It's a tab to the top and there's a link, and if you follow that you get 20% off the kit this week. So I won't hang about any longer. I'm going to show you the pages. Okay, here we go. So this is one of the first of the journal pages, and you can see now where the vintage wallpaper that I've mentioned is. There's also lace running through this image here as well, so it's a combination of two different patterns, and then there's been some lace added to that one. This is one of my favourites. I love this colour blue. As you can tell, blue is the theme of this one again. I always start with blue. And then we've got this one here. So this is another lovely combination of wallpaper images. And then this one here. Now I do have to confess, that little splodge there is not on the actual kit. I went over to the printer this evening as my hair was drying and I dripped my water. I do apologise. but I wasn't going to reprint it because I thought, oh, actually, I quite like that look, because I'm going to make a vintage journal with this after. So I've left that in, but that's not on your sheet if you print it out, okay? That's the next journaling page then as well. Well, I say journaling page, you can use these pages for anything you want. Collaging, you know, they're just, you know, the basis of the kit. But I'm going to be showing you over the next couple of days a few different things that I've got in mind for them. But I've been busting to do this kit for a long, long time. It's been like in the front of my mind. And I knew what I wanted, and I know what I want to make the journal out of it. So right, I've got to get this done. So that's those main pages there. This then is what do we call it? We call it the collage page, but I don't know, is it a collage page? Yeah, I guess it is, I suppose so. But it wouldn't be one of my kits without one of these pages in there with it. So I really like that. And it's got overlay then of some of the wallpaper images. This is another page that you could use in a journal, or you could use to collage with, and it's a combination of several different fonts, and it's all in French, which is rather lovely. Yeah, so, oh, and this is also one of my favourite pages as well. This is a vintage ledger page, and I've gone around the edge with a frame to I just think it just sets it off really nicely. It's just something a little bit different, isn't it? So that you can use that in there as a journal page and put it in that way, or you can use it as ephemera, or you can use it for collaging, because I mean, look at the numbering on here, look at the handwriting, it's just stunning. And then we've got another one here then. This is a combination of two different images. The other one that's underneath is quite faint, so, but it's meant to be like that. But again, this is vintage ephemera. Something else I'm going to show you this week is how to make faux vintage ephemera. So I'm going to show you how I make my, you know, invoices and the things that we put into our vintage journals and how we make them look old. So keep watching if you're interested in finding out about that. This is another one. So I've cut this out ready so you can see the actual size. And this is another vintage French invoice, and I've added some images here to the background and additional stamp and one thing and another. But again, you can use that as a page, or you can collage with it, use it for tags, entirely up to you. This here is a document from 1881, and the original document actually folds in half. So I tried to keep it as true to the actual shape as it is, so that you can do that with it again. And you know, I'll show you again this week, you know, how I'm going to use that. And here, these are two letters that were actually these some of our family ephemera. These were sent to my great grandfather, and it's just, I don't know, I find it quite funny because my dad's family, they just kept everything, avid letter writers, and just kept everything. So my dad now has obviously lots and lots of stuff there, which is fantastic. It's great for me, it's great for my children, because all the history, you know. Again, lovely, wouldn't be a set of ours without some hearts in there somewhere, so I've popped some different hearts in there for you to make pockets out of, or to use embellishments. You can print them half size if you shrink them down, and use them for embellishing. But yeah, that's our set of hearts. And this is my favourite page. Look at these, aren't they just gorgeous? So again, we've taken these images here and I've added them to a frame, and I've seated lace behind them. So I don't know if you can see the lace behind there, but it just looks like a proper picture frame then. And then there's some other little bits of ephemera here, some vintage postcard. That is the back of a cabinet card. I thought the blue bingo card went quite nicely with all the blues. And then again, there's some French script there if you wanted to use that for collaging with, or to make a journaling card out of. Tags. I think these are great. I love my big tags, and we've just overlaid these with some French music script, some writing, and then a bit of a ledger page there. So they're great for collaging straight onto. I have printed all of these onto card so that these are ready to go now. So I will be running off and cutting these out shortly. This page here can be used for different things. I was thinking perhaps pockets. Some of them might be ideal for journaling cards, although as Mum pointed out to me earlier on, journaling cards will tend to be that way. So obviously, you know, pick the image, but they're all kind of, the images are, you know, so they can be turned either way. But they're a nice size, so, you know, or you can cut them down to do whatever with them. But I do like to have something like that in that shape. These are some smaller embellishments then for you to use to just jazz up your kits. So we've got an old vintage form here, and I've added this little girl to it. And then we've got some different size tags, even a Dutty Witty one down here, little ticket. Again, the bingo card has been captured with the wallpaper, and again we've got a little Paris card in here, and that's got some of that lovely wallpaper font on it as well. So yeah, they are. There is a lot in this kit. That's in the shop now. There's a code in the Facebook group. There's a link in there. Click the link if you want to go and purchase the kit. Get 20% off all week. And I think that's all of my announcements. So today, what am I doing today? Today I am going to have a go at Roxy's challenge. I don't know if everybody's seen her challenge this week, but oh my goodness, she made the most beautiful tags this week. She has designed tags using tags, obviously, and then botanical images and some material. So I'm just gonna zip off and grab my little basket material, and then I'll be back, and then we'll sit and have a go at that together. Okay, so in order for us to do Roxy's challenge this week, we need some images of some botanical images. So I just wanted to give you a quick peek at what I've got here and some ideas from different types of books that you can get your images from. So the first type that I've got here, this has come from a book called Janet Marsh's Nature Diary, and I just love it because it is full of, well, it's not full of, but there are lots of beautiful like hand-drawn illustrations in there with this lovely handwritten font underneath. It's kind of along the lines of the Edith Holden books, but obviously it's not an Edith Holden book, so I just thought that was just a nice alternative for that. And I've also found in that book this lovely little great spotted woodpecker. I thought he was quite cute, so I've taken him out and put him aside ready for in a moment. Another book that I have is, I can't think what the name of the book is called now, although it does say at the top Rare Plants. I don't think that's what it's called. But again, this is just another illustration book that has got lots of images in there of plants and flowers. This one here, again, another great example. Now, you know, some of these books you can get that they're on almost as if it's on coffee dyed paper already, you know, so they provide a great backdrop. So if you just wanted to just fussy cut that image there, or even tear it to make it look a bit more, you know, rustic, perfect. So they, both of those pages, though I don't know if you can see, but they're both quite not shiny, but kind of like that. Now these ones here have come out of a book, and they are actually quite matte, so they do look quite old, the images. And you know, if you're going for perhaps more of a vintage kind of style look, that can sometimes be a bit easier for you to work with then. And of course, another great thing to look out for is anything with botanical words on. So, you know, if you get a book that's only got a few illustrations in it, don't discard it, because obviously we're always looking for book pages, and it's great if you've got botanical words already written on them. So that one there, I kind of got my eye on. I think that might be quite lovely. We might look at that later. Another example here. Obviously you can use like photographs out of books, so, you know, don't be put off by pictures that are photographs. They can be, you know, nice and vibrant, something different again in your journal. These here, what I've actually done with these are out of a book that is full of just, they're like little flashcards, and on the back then you've got usually the information about the next card, because I think the idea is that obviously they open like that, but I just thought I'd do something a bit different with them because they were quite shiny. and you know, very new looking. So I've actually put them through the Big Shot and I've embossed them all. So we'll see how that goes. I might try inking them a little bit, but on the other hand, I may just leave some of them. I think they're quite nice like they are. And they're just a bit different again, aren't they? So that's another type of image you can use. These here I've cut out. These were literally all on one page. You know, an open double spread on a journal page, not a journal page, a botanical book page. But again, you know, looking at little things like this, you know, you get it all in these books. These books are literally 2 a penny in charity shops and in car boot sales, yard sales, because sadly nobody seems to want, well, not everybody I should say, wants these lovely botanical images. So, which is a great shame, but good for us, yay, because that means then we can pick them up at a reasonable amount and we can repurpose them. So that's some ideas there for you where to get your images from. Also another great place is old gardening magazines. And sometimes perhaps when you go into your weekly magazines, you know, there's sometimes an advert in the back, isn't there, for like plants and bulbs and stuff. That can be another idea as well. So I've got some different types of tags here now. These are, sorry, move out of the way. These are from our summer bloom kit. So, you know, this one here is ideal for, just cries out to be embellished, doesn't it? Because obviously it's just a really nice blank background. Again, with this one, you know, we can be selective about where we put stuff on there. We've already got a floral image on there. And this one as well to an extent. So I thought that they were ideal, those three. Then I've got these three here that are out of our most recent kit that I've just shown you. So I've cut those already. They printed on card as well. So they just will need to be backed at the end. And then this one here is one of the envelopes out of the Summer Bloom kit that I did state could be used as a journaling card. So I'm going to try and make that up to look like a journaling card. And then I've done two then larger tags out of book pages. And I've inked all these up ready. And then I've done a journaling card as well. So I thought, well, we'll give it a go and we'll see how we get on. Okay. Right, so how many have we got here now then? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think that's ample. Okay, oh, they look rather nice like that, don't they? So the next thing that we want to do now is to get some fabrics out. So I'm going to just quickly tidy all the paper away and that'll be straight. So we've got 4 in blue. Here's the first one, with a lace tab, some little elements on there. It's our botanical card and then our fabric. And then there's the next one. And I've gone around and stitched around the edges of all of these and stitched on to just secure the fabric in place. I'm going across the lace on that one there. So they've all either got a word or a little saying on, and then these are the pink ones. So as you can see, I've secured the fabric there. And then the same with this one here. And the little tabs. And I've gone in the edge and caught on that there, on that bit of fabric, just to kind of tie that down, but that's not going anywhere. I've glued that on nice and securely. And this one I've tabbed the top with a bit of fabric. And then of course we've got our stitching on our lace. So there we go. That's my having a go at Roxy's challenge this week. Make sure you guys go and check out her video if you so you can see how obviously she's done hers and where the ideas originated from. And if you do have a go, pop her hashtag in onto the post if you put any pictures online then as well, and then she'll see then that you've had a go at her challenge this week. Have a great day, guys. Thanks ever so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to go and check out the things that we mentioned at the beginning, and have a great weekend. Take care, and I'll be back with you very soon. Bye now.